Do you know that feeling you get when you tune in to the perfect song? The one that gives you goosebumps because it takes you back? Or the music that reminds you of the people you love? Music moves people and connects them in ways that no other medium can. But it's more than just happy memories. It can also act as medicine. The history of music as medicine is as old as music itself. Thousands of years ago, famous Greek philosophers like Hippocrates and Aristotle played music for patients, prescribed songs as medicine, and described music as a tool to ease stress and purify emotions. During World War I and II, music therapy began to develop in the United States. Music was used in veterans' hospitals for those with war injuries to help boost spirits and relieve pain. Since then, colleges and universities developed programs to train people how to use music for therapeutic purposes. This takes years of training, but anyone can use basic music strategies to enhance care, especially those that care for people living with Alzheimer's and related dementias. There are several powerful connections between music and the brain. Music activates brain regions responsible for movement, memories, and emotion. In fact, personally meaningful music activates a specific area of the brain that can spark memories from the person's past and evoke emotions associated with those memories. That brain region just so happens to be one of the last regions of the brain to be impacted by dementia. Countless research studies show the benefits of music to help people with dementia and their caregivers. These research studies are made up of thousands of stories, like Charles. Charles lived alone, and his daughter noticed he was slower getting around. But then she started noticing some red flags about his memory. He was pridefully independent and felt fine most of the time, and he resisted when his daughter insisted on hiring a caregiver to help out. Charles spent over 40 years working as a supervisor at a construction company. He was used to being the boss, and when something wasn't right, he'd take it upon himself to make it right. For weeks, his caregivers couldn't get through. He felt confused and agitated by having strangers in his house. He took control by refusing their help. When they didn't follow his orders, he would often lash out in frustration. The care team suggested personalized music and asked Charles' daughter about her father's music history. For most people, music from their formative years is most impactful. For Charles, it made a huge difference. The first time they played music from his parlor days, he became noticeably more friendly and sociable. The music triggered his brain. The memories and emotions associated with the song came flooding back. He no longer felt anxious. He felt connected to happy times. Even though Charles wasn't a particularly musical guy, his caregivers found a variety of songs that helped him. Upbeat jukebox hits got Charles moving and social. Listening to those songs became part of the routine anytime he had visitors or a planned outing. And familiar hymns helped Charles relax when he was confused or in pain. For Charles and others with dementia, the power of music is personalization. Music that's not tailored to our preferences can often be perceived as unwelcome background noise. Exploring and using music as part of your care routine is an ongoing effort. It takes experimentation and creativity to make music part of your routine. But there's no better medicine for helping a person living with dementia feel like themselves.